Hey everybody, it's Anthony Morrison. If you're excited for tonight's Success Connection, go ahead and type yes, 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 yes in the chat box. I want to see lots of yeses, lots of people leaving me comments, lots of engagement and excitement. I am excited to be here. Coming to you live again from Destin, Florida. So, of course, if you're new with us, you probably won't know this, but most all the time I have my webcam on. The last couple of weeks I have not been able to do it. I thought I would be in my new condo, moved in with my dedicated internet today, but it didn't happen. So we're shooting for next week. Shooting for next week to be live on the Success Connection from my brand new condos down here in Destin, Florida, of course with dedicated internet, which would be great and phenomenal, so that I could actually use my webcam. But just because my face is not floating across the screen right now doesn't mean that we don't have a lot to cover tonight, a lot to learn, and of course many different ways for you guys to earn money. So if you're excited about the Success Connection, again, drop some yeses in the chat box. Tell me how excited you are. If you're brand new, I want to welcome you. We've got students across all different types of products and trainings and things that join us here. We've got some of our auto-engage students. We've got fan page domination, email domination, mobile opt-in students, inbox center circle. So we've got a lot of people that are joining us here on the Success Connection. And I want to take just a second to remind everybody that the Success Connection is not a personalized training for any one product. On the Success Connection, what I do is I teach you the different strategies that we're using right now in our own business to really be successful and make a lot of money. And so that's what it's all about. It's a moving target. And pretty much anything that you learn on here and anything we do together, you can apply the trainings or the softwares and courses that you've got from me to this model. And so everything kind of fits together and works together harmoniously. So I think that's really important. Now tonight we've got some really awesome stuff to go over. First of all, I've got an additional 5 autoresponder messages written for you guys for funnel number 8. I'm going to give you those tonight. They're not live, not available yet. I'm also going to give you a new version of funnel 8. That's not available yet, but it's called version 3. And this is my version where I went in and I did all of the optimization things that I probably would do if I just sat there and worked on it myself, right? Which is what you guys want, which is why I did it. So I'm going to give you that. I'm going to go over why I did it, how I did it, and then I'm going to go over why you should do it as well. But before we get started, I want you guys to do something for me because I haven't really pushed this the last 6 weeks or so. I want you to write this website address down right here to join our Facebook group. If you are not in our Facebook group, you are missing out. Our Facebook group is a phenomenal place. It's a place where tons and tons of people go each and every week to learn from not only from each other but also from me. It's go.vsc.com/group. So if you just type this into your web browser right here, it's going to take you to our Facebook group. I'll see if I can't pop in there real fast and show you some of the comments. You can see that I left some stuff up here from earlier today, but this is where our $5,000 Invest in You contest entry is taking place. So if you'd like to have the chance to have me invest $5,000 in your business, this is how you do it. You've got to first make money. Okay, make money using our funnels, and then post those screenshots right in here, and you'll see that there's people. Ross just picked up his second trial, and then of course, as you go down here, people are getting paid. Adam's been paid $76 already on his, $116 for David, $508 here for Phyllis, $390 for Gary, $195. See, you look at Adam, he went from, what was it, $76 to $195. He says, yes, I'm freaking stoked. Of course it works. $237 here for fluoride, $38 for John, $141 for Ray. I can't see what this exact payout was for Jonathan, but as you can see, as we go down through this list, $256 for Kevin. For Karen, these are people that are getting paid every single month, $222. So this is monthly earnings. Look, Yaz has got $298, and if I just kept going, $95. This is money paid out, $97. That looks like $299 for Randy, $256 for Jack, $256 for Frank, 276 for Chandler, 756 for Steven, so $756. And I could just go through these all day long. But the point is that people are making money every single day, and it's recurring income. And then, of course, with Funnel 8, you get to choose what type of product you want to promote, and we'll go over that in just a minute. So if you want to make money like these people are making money, if you want those payments to be hitting your bank account every single week from either ClickFunnels or any other affiliate network, what you need to do is, first of all, you want to join our group. So again, go.dsc.com/group. This is the only way that you can qualify for our $5,000 Invest in You contest. So we have a $5,000 Invest in You contest. It's simple. I randomly will select a winner from people that have posted their screenshots and their earnings right here on this particular post. Okay, so you have to go to this post. It should be the very first one you see, and you'll see we have over 500 comments on this post now of people that are posting their earnings reports. But do not post anything else there, like "Way to go, Adam." These types of things we should not have in there. And the reason is because it makes it very hard for our team to go in and categorize and all that kind of stuff. So the only thing that you should post here is your screenshot and how much money you've made. All right, if you're good with that, just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. All right, I see lots and lots and lots of yeses. So please do me a favor, go to the group, join the group, leave some comments in the group, and then, of course, leave your screenshot of success in the group as soon as you possibly can. So let's talk about tonight and what we're going to be covering here for you guys. All right, so the first thing we want to talk about is, obviously, you guys know the profit cycle. All right, so the profit cycle, I didn't draw this out last week. I actually didn't use my whiteboard last week, but if you're new, the profit cycle works like this. You've got traffic coming in, and we've been really talking about using solo ads to get that traffic. They come in to what we call an opt-in page, okay? And this is the page that gets their email address, and then we split it off to what we call a thank you page, okay? And then we split them off down here to, let's see, we split them off down here and we put them on our, we'll just call this our email list, okay? And then there's different things and different reasons for this. This particular page, we're going to get their email address. So we're going to get their email address, and we're going to give away something, okay? And then on this, all right, we're going to, essentially what we do here is we provide the giveaway, okay? So this is where they actually get it. This is where they're told they're going to get it. This is where they get it. And then we have what we call profit links, okay? Profit links. So I needed to draw this out in order to show you why this makes so much sense. So let's just take it and look at this, and forgive me when my, let's see, my iPad is just, as you guys know, always messed up. It says it's 9:41 a.m. or 10:41 a.m. every day, no matter what time you're on it. So forgive me for my craziness. But anyway, so check this out. When you're looking at these pages, which you guys know, when I build you a funnel, you basically get this opt-in page, okay? You get this thank you page. All right, so I'm going to give you that. And of course, if you didn't get this last week, and if you're behind, or if you're a new student of mine, don't worry, I get you caught up every single week. So you'll be able to get caught up and get everything that you need tonight at the end of the training. So hang tight, you'll get caught up, and I'll give you these funnels already built out for you. So I give you this, and then there's one other piece of the puzzle that I should probably write out, and it's like the emails. So it's like the emails that just keep going out. I also give you those, okay? So anytime we give you a funnel, it contains the three things that are necessary in order for that funnel to really explode. Then all you've got to do is get traffic, all right? If you get traffic to your funnel, as you can see, what would happen, I mean, it's kind of common sense. If you get some traffic, they're going to come here to this opt-in page. They're going to end up over here on the thank you page, and then obviously end up on your email list. But there are points in this process, guys, where we can optimize. Our points could be right here. This is one optimization point right here. Okay? And this is probably the most important one. All right, so I want you to write this down. Everybody write this down, and I want everybody to pay close attention when I go over this stuff. So, optimize. Now, sometimes sometimes with ClickFunnels, we'll say optimize equals hacks, meaning hacking up your page to really make it look better, function better, and of course convert better, right? Because the more people we can get to our thank you page, which also at the same time puts them on our email list, you know, the more ways we can get people there, the more people that go there, obviously the more money we're going to make. So let's just do some quick math, and if you read my emails this week, which I hope you did, then you'll notice that I put some math similar to this into one of my emails. But let's just say that you have, and we'll do 1,000 visitors. All right? 1,000 visitors. All right, so if you have 1,000 people that come right here through this, I guess you want to call it the yellow piece, and 1,000 of them, okay, hit what we call the opt-in page. All right, if that page converts at 20%, at 30%, and we'll give us some even at 40%. Okay, that's going to be 200, 300, 400. So that would mean that's how many people are going over here to your thank you page plus your email list. Now, just say yes in the chat box if you're with me on that, if you understand that. Okay? So what we're looking to do here, okay, if we can, if you will, we're just going to push this and say, you know, thank you page. Okay? All right. This little conversion right here, all right, again, if it converts at 20, 30, or 40%, changes the number of people that are coming through this funnel. Well, there's some metrics that we know, all right, and that is that we have profit links. Okay, we have profit links that are on this page. So if our profit link earn $1 per click. Okay, now the only way you would really know that is if you, obviously, if you put some kind of affiliate link right here, okay, and you just simply look into your affiliate platform and say, hey, look, I've had 100 clicks and I made $100. Would you all agree that that means on average you're earning $1 every time somebody clicks that profit link? Just say yes if that makes sense to you. Okay, so just from our profit link on our thank you page, and by the way, I'm going to show you this whole funnel built out. No worries, just calm, stay calm. I want to try to give you the real training and the real math and the real way to think. I want it to be simple for you, but I also want you to be able to actually use this. How many of you can appreciate that? Just say yes. All right, very good. I see lots of yeses. I want you to be able to actually use it and go implement this and make money, just like all those people you just saw doing. That's what's great about the Success Connection. I don't teach theory. I teach actually what's working. I teach what I'm doing every single day, and this is how I would evaluate this, okay? So we're looking at it. What we want to do is, if we figure out, and it takes a while, you know, I mean, it's going to take you getting some people. Look, some people have to come through this process. You got to get some visitors, to get some opt-ins, to go to some conversions, to go over here, to click that, and then, of course, to make money with an affiliate offer, right? So that has to happen. You got to give it some time. But nevertheless, how many of you would agree that you will make more money when people click those, if you have more people clicking those profit-centered links? Just say yes. And a profit link is nothing more than an affiliate link to a program or a product offer that you're promoting. All right, I see lots of yeses. So then, do you see how, if you were to do the math based on this, okay, and this is very simple. At 20%, that's 200 clicks, or that's 200 people visiting that page, okay? And let's just assume for the sake of math that they all clicked it, all right? That would be $200. But you can easily and quickly see that at 30% or at 40%, okay, we're bringing another 100, another 200 people over, which could equal somewhere between another $300 or $400. And as we go down, we've got a 50% more. Well, actually, we don't have 50% more. We've doubled. We've doubled profits. And that's just from the link. Can everybody see that? So what's interesting about this is that as we optimize this little guy right here, okay, as we take this little piece right here, and we increase the percentage of people, all right, that will say yes and opt in, we can double our profits. And in some cases, we can do even better than that. Okay? So the conversion rate, and what determines that? Well, it's very simple. The most important thing in your whole funnel is right here. It's your opt-in page. Write that down. I want you to write that down. Even if you've been with me for a while in the Success Connection, this is the most important. This guy right here, okay, we'll just use some really crazy purple color to really point this out. This, or we'll have a hot pink. This is your most important thing. This is the star of the show, because nothing happens if somebody doesn't opt in. You see, nothing ever happens. And what I've shown you here actually is only part of the equation, because if you look at this and you say, well, that means that I've got another 200, 300, 400 people on my email list. If you are able to now say, my email subscriber is worth, let's just say, 50 cents. Okay, we like to try to make $1 per subscriber per month, but let's just say it's only worth 50 cents. Okay, well, obviously at 200 you'll make $100. At 300 you're going to make $150, and at 400 you're going to make $200. So as you can see, if we can get that conversion rate up, if we can get more people to opt into the funnel, you can see there's more money made everywhere. Well, we don't like that. That was bad. There's more money that's made throughout the entire process. So my goal is to show you how you can go in here and really knock this out and make these pages even better, so that you can always be striving, okay, to convert at higher percentages, because those higher percentages make you money. And what's crazy is that sometimes people will say, well, the funnel doesn't work, or my whole business doesn't work, but they're converting at 20%. They've done nothing to try to convert at a higher rate. And so what I want to do is spend a little bit of time with you here showing you how I have come through, how I basically went in and did some what I call funnel hacks. And I went in and I said, okay, what can I do to make this page better? And then of course I'll outline for you what I did. So I'm going to make a line here, and I'll make sure that Nick puts this in the members area. So my version 3 of Funnel 8 hacks. All right. Now I want you to pay close attention, and here's why. I'm going to announce to you guys right now that next week I am going to give away next week $500 to one person that creates their own version of Funnel 8, not copying what I've done, and posts it inside of the Success Connection. Who's down with that? Who wants to do that? Just say yes, 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 or me, me, me. All right. So we're going to say next week we're going to give away $500 for your version. Okay? So next week, going to be giving away $500 for your version. So pay close attention to what I did, and then of course you can kind of duplicate that into what you did. Okay, so This is the original version of our funnel. Now, for those of you that don't know what the funnel is and haven't been on these types of things before, first of all, I gave away Funnel 8 last week. People love it. They're already starting to use it. Funnel 8 consists of this opt-in page right here, and then there is a thank you page that we have. I'll pull that up for you. And I have multiple variations in here, obviously, but this would be the thank you page. So the way that we did Funnel 8 looked like this. People could come in. It says the top strategies for building your online business, secrets you won't find anywhere else to help you explode your business. It shows them a copy of this book that they get for free. And of course, I am going to be giving, I give that book away on the thank you page for you, so you don't have to do anything but for that. There's a video here of me from the beaches. Like I said, I really feel like when you're at a beach and you're on location, you get a lot more engagement, and people are a little more intrigued by, like, well, where is he? And so they'll play the video, you know, and then they get sucked in. Then, of course, we show them that they get a free members area access as well. So they're getting a free book and then a bonus of a free members area. And then there's a button here that says click here to download now. So click here to gain access. Now when they click that, they go here to this thank you page. All right. So this would be like that second step in the process. We want to optimize how many people click this button and end up on this page. Why? Because on step 1 of this page, you make money. Right here with this link. This is where you make money right here. You can promote anything you want. A lot of people are promoting ClickFunnels, which you can easily do. There's a lot of people that are promoting offers out of affiliate networks like ClickBank, and you can do that as well. You can just put anything that you want there in terms of an affiliate link, and it's going to make you money. And what's great is we've been testing this, and it's working like gangbusters, because you see, they can't get this free members area. See, can't get it, and they can't get the free book until this clock that's counting down hits 0. When it counts down and it hits 0, these buttons pop for these people to download that. So that means that while they wait, they have no reason not to just click this link right here and, of course, go on and check out the Watch the Build Your Business Getting Started video. They have no reason not to do it because they have to wait anyway. This is what pushes people through the funnel and helps you make money right here. This is that profit link. Everybody type profit link in the chat box for me. If you want to get more people to your profit links, just type it in the chat box. Keep them coming, keep them coming. We're not quite halfway through the show tonight, but I can see that we've already got like sparks flying. People are excited. If you're on Facebook, leave me some comments. If you've been on in our group, go leave some comments in the group and tell people they're missing out on something epic. If they're not here, of course, we've only got about 20 more spaces available here on the Success Connection tonight, and we'll be maxed out anyway. So probably not too many people will make it on, but this is some really awesome stuff, and here's why. I decided to go through this page right here, change it up, and create a new version of it. You can see that these look a little different. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to outline for you the changes that I made, and then we're going to review those changes and why I made them, okay? All right, so let's pull this back up. Changes that I made for our funnel, all right? Change number 1, let's make sure I put this. I changed the top text. All right, so I changed the top text. So if you want to see what that means, you can see right here where it says, get your free book today by clicking on the button below. Well, what I did was I said, get your free book today by clicking on the button below. Hurry, it ends today. Now, the reason I did that was because of another funnel conversion element. I added this countdown timer, but do you see how I've added, I wanted to say that we were ending today, right? Because I felt like that was an important point to make. I wanted the first thing people see is ending today, and they think, okay, free book, ending today, I need to hurry up and take action, okay? So that's the first thing, the very first thing that I did, all right? Now the second thing that I did, which I felt like would really help conversions, is I added a daily timer. Now, what that daily timer does is, in most cases, this will count down every day, okay, until essentially until the end of the day. So if you have somebody log on here at 11 p.m., then it's going to tell them that there's only 1 hour left before this ends. If you have somebody log on at 10 in the morning, you know, they're going to have, what, 14 hours left. So in other words, it's counting down until the end of the day. Actually, I have 12 hours left. So it's counting down until the end of the day. I set it to Pacific Standard Time. I've left mine. You can see I'm not on an actual page, so my timer is off because I'm on like a preview page. So this is something I've left up as I was working on this. But when you download yours tonight, when you get access to this tonight, you'll see that wherever you're at, it'll be counting down to the end of the day Pacific Standard Time. So I really felt like that was an important aspect of getting more conversions and more people kind of through the door. Something else that I did was I changed the headline and the basically the sub-headline. Copy. Now, this is something I want you guys to pay attention to. Oops. Copy. You see, a lot of times people discount the copy, and they say, well, there's no reason to really worry about copywriting and what words say because there's so much other stuff going on, but that's not true, okay? That's just 100%, it's just not true. So you'll notice that, you know, again, this one does not have the timer, right? So I added that. But look at what I changed. This says the top strategies for building your online business. This one says, are you ready to make money online? So if you were coming here and you wanted to make money on the internet, which one of these would appeal more to you? Number one, the top strategies for building your online business, or number two, are you ready to make money online? You see, number two asks you a question, and anytime we can ask a question, we're going to immediately elicit a response from the person that's on the page. Now, doesn't mean that they're going to sit there and say yes out loud, but here's the thing. Anytime you read questions, your brain processes your answer to that question. Just try it. Go anywhere and just read. And as you read and you come across questions, you will automatically be deducing your answer to that question, even if you weren't planning on it. So what does that do? That's getting somebody literally subliminally engaged in the process without them even having to say yes out loud or type a 1 in the chat box or whatever the case may be, because you ask a question. So in my opinion, are you ready to make money online? Not only does that get across the point that we want to make money online, which is really more appealing to people than building a business, even though they're one and the same, it's just kind of the way that we word it. But also, we're asking a question. So I thought that was really good. Then, secrets you won't find anywhere else to help you build your business. Now, you'll notice here it says secrets you won't find anywhere else to help you explode your business. Again, this probably isn't as exciting. This isn't as value-driven. This isn't as, okay, I can really build my business. You know, it's exploding. It almost feels like an existing business. This says, I'm going to help you build your business. So I thought that this copy right here could potentially increase our conversion rate. Is everybody with me on that? Do you guys kind of follow why I would think that? Okay. All right, very good. I see lots and lots of yeses. Okay, then I did something else, and I thought this is kind of a test. I changed the CTA button color. Now, you'll notice right here, the CTA is the call to action, where I say click here to download right here. You'll notice in the original one, it's kind of in red, kind of a burnt orange, red type color. With this one, I put it in green. Okay, so I changed it a little bit. Green is the color of money. Oftentimes, people will say that green will convert for these types of buttons at higher rates than anything else. Now, is that true? We don't know. That's the whole reason that we test, right? That's the whole reason that we have ClickFunnels, because it's so easy to go in and actually make a change that can make a difference to your conversion rates, okay? The next thing I did, and I thought this was important, I changed the color of the top area background and font, well, and text. So take a look. What I did was I went up here, and you'll notice that up here this is black with white text, right? What I did was I changed it, and I made it white with green text. What I was trying to do is lighten up the page. If you look at this, look how bright this page is. Look how much darker this page feels. Even though you have all this blue here, you've got this darker color down here, you've got this dark black up here. Here I've got a lighter version, a darker version, a lighter version, and a darker version. I thought that was important, an important test to run. Then there's something else that I did that this could be the real kicker. Okay, I put what I call conversion text at the bottom. This is one of my little secrets, okay? So I'm divulging a secret to you that I've never really divulged before. But I want you to look at this. At the bottom of this page, it just says terms and conditions, copyright, nothing else, right? Look at the bottom of this page. At the bottom of this page, we'll see if I can't zoom in a little bit here to where you can see it. So read this. It says, we reserve the right to end this offer at any time. We are only giving away a limited number of books for free, after which you can purchase one for $19.95. This offer is by invite only and will only be honored by clicking the green button above on this page to download the book. At no time will you be asked for your credit card information or any information at all for this book. It is 100% free until we remove this offer. Can you guys see how seeing that text on that page could potentially increase the number of people that take action? Yes or no? All right, I'm seeing lots and lots of yeses, which means I've done a good job. You see, I'm busting through a couple of barriers here, okay, and I think this is important. I'm busting through the fact that this is, in fact, limited, okay? So sometimes people will say, oh, I don't know if it's really limited. Well, we always look down here for the fine print. And what's funny is we trust what's in the fine print more than we trust what's on the page, because we know people always hide stuff in the damn fine print. How many of you are with me on that? Just say yes. Things are always hidden in the fine print. Okay? So the true offer, the true information on the offer is probably going to be found down there in that fine print. So by making it look like fine print, but the reality is we put it there on purpose to help us sell, we really accomplish our goals, and that is to increase our conversions. And then we say, not only do we say that the offer could end at any time, we also put a monetary value on the book. We say the book is $19.95. So how many of you now feel like when you look at that, oh gosh, this is a $20 book, and I get it for free? Just say yes if that's you. Okay, I see lots and lots of yeses. Well, see, now we've put a value on the book that far exceeds slapping a value up here like this, right, beside it saying $19 for free. No, we put it down here in the fine print. And then we also say that this is by invite only, and they can only get it by clicking the green button, right? So again, this is a call to action basically saying click that green button, but it's a subtle one, right? It's one that they don't realize we're pushing them to click. And then this is the best part of this copy. It says, at no time will you be asked for your credit card information or any payment information for this book. It's 100% free until we remove this offer. Now you have removed all of those thoughts and worries that people have about, is this actually going to end up charging me? Is this one of those free plus shipping books? Is this one of those click this button and on the next page they're going to ask me for $20? Are they going to bill me for $20 later on down the road? All that stuff. We alleviate those questions, and that's why I call this conversion text. How many of you like the conversion text little trick that I use? Just say yes in the chat box. We got lots and lots of yeses coming in. Guys, the conversion text will help you generate more click-throughs, more opt-ins, and more money, because again, I want you guys to look at something. What we're optimizing right now, okay, is this page right here. Let me see if I can get up bigger. What we're optimizing is this right here. All right, which is going to get more people over there to that thank you page, clicking on links, making you money. Does that make sense to everybody? How many of you feel like we could potentially have gone from, at a very minimum, maybe 20% to 30% conversions just with the changes that we've made here on this page versus here on this page? Just say yes in the chat box for me. All right, I see lots and lots and lots of yeses coming in. So, I also have some emails for you that I've written. I've got to go over those and give those to you. So tonight, here's what's going to happen. When you download Funnel 8 from me tonight, all right, you will see inside of Funnel 8, all right, and if you don't have Funnel 8, you can get it tonight. If you do have Funnel 8, you'll probably want to re-download it just to get this version 3. So here's what you'll see. You'll see the opt-in version, which is basically just version 1. Then you'll see version 3, which is my version that I just made. All right. Then you'll also see your 2 thank you pages. Okay. So you can now mix and match and use any of these that you so choose. What I suggest that you do, and what I would like for you guys to do, is click on the standard opt-in page. Okay. So this is just the original version that I gave you. And click right here where it says clone funnel step. Okay. When you clone the funnel step, it's going to make a clone of this so that you can edit it. All right. So that you'll have the original, my version 3, and then you'll have your version. And I want you to edit it, and I want you to come up with your very own version of this funnel right here. And next week, and all I want you to do, by the way, when you do that, is post those inside of the group. Now, when you post them in the group, you can post them anywhere inside of the fan page. Well, basically anywhere inside of the Success Connection group, you can make these posts. All right, so here's the thing. Do not post your new funnel versions in this $5,000 Invest in You contest giveaway thing. Do not do it. Do not post that here. This is for results and proof only. That's it. But what you can do is you can post it just as a regular post inside of our Facebook group, okay? So you'll want to post it inside of our Facebook group. You'll see I have posted here like Funnel 8 hacks, who's ready to do this and all that. I've got this loaded from this morning. So you can just post it down here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to select a winner next week and announce and give away $500 for whoever I just randomly choose that has done an edit to Funnel 8 that's made theirs an optimized version of Funnel 8. How many of you are with me on that? Just say yes if you're in. And as you guys can see, this is just my way of, I'm literally ethically bribing you and paying you to learn how to do this. Because when you learn how to do it, you can make so much money. Because not only is version 3, okay, going to get more people onto your email list, because look, when they click this button, they're going here and they've got to sign up, okay, to get the free book. So when they do that, all right, you're getting more email lists, bigger email lists. Well, I've also given away an entire email autoresponder. Now, last week, what I did was, and I'm going to try to zoom in on this. Let's see. Okay, so last week, I gave you guys emails 1 through 5, okay, through email 5 right here. So you got this last week. This week, I have added 5 more emails to the file. Now, what we're going to do is tonight, when I make these things active, okay, so when all this becomes active and you can click the link and you can download this, you will be able to download the file that has all 10 emails on it. So if you missed last week, you're going to get all 10 emails this week. If you were here last week, when you download it, you'll just get a new updated file that has the additional 5 emails on it. But the whole idea here, again, is that now, because we have more people opting into this page right here, that means more people go to our thank you page, which means we can make more money, but it also means we've got a bigger email list. So that bigger email list, you want to send more emails to, because that's how you're going to make even more money. So let's take a quick look at the 6 emails or the 5 emails that I wrote for you today, and then I'll give you these. I'll give you guys this. I promised you we'd try to keep it to an hour in the summer times because I know people have so much going on. So we got about 15 minutes left here, and in 15 minutes we'll be giving away the links to all of this. We'll be activating the funnels. By the way, it's very important that you understand something. The funnels are only live, and so are the emails, while I'm live tonight. So by midnight tonight, the links will not work anymore. I want to be very clear on that. I want to be very upfront on that. You're going to get the links to download this, but you will not be able to download it until after or until before midnight, okay? So very, very important. All right, so anyway, email number 6. This is an email that will go out after the other 5 emails. So if you weren't here last week, feel free to watch the replay as I read through these, or you can just load those up into your autoresponder. So number 6, 2 options for profits today. Hey, so by now you know I'm serious about helping you make money online, right? I've given you a free members area, a free book, and I've even pointed you in the direction of some of my best kept secrets to cracking this whole making money online code. Today I want you to watch this, and anytime you see this, that means you're going to put a link there. I think it's important to know as much as possible when it comes to building a business and, of course, making a huge profit online. This has helped me and so many others tremendously. You really have 2 options to choose from today. Do nothing, or number 2, click here and follow the same path that myself and other successful people are on. I'm hopeful that you'll choose option number 2, of course, because it rocks. Back with more soon. What this is doing is kind of pointing them into the direction of they only have 2 choices. They can sit here and continue to do nothing, or they can click this link. Again, this link can be any affiliate link that you choose, okay? Your link, you make money. All right, email number 7. What's your plan for today? Today, like every other day, you have a choice. You can move forward by doing something to build your business, or you can do what you've always done. Make your way through the day without changing things up for the better. Since you chose to start with what I'm offering, I believe you'll make changes towards success. Basically what I'm doing is I'm telling them that I believe in them and that they're going to make changes towards success. Want to know something you can do today easy for no charge? Take time to watch this training video and move forward with your plan. So this again is a link to one of those videos whereby, or pages where you are promoting somebody else's product that you make money on. Make note of your questions and send me an email with them. I'm sure I'll have information to help you each step of the way. Once you've done today's work, pat yourself on the back for making the right choice, and I look forward to our next encounter. So what this is doing is it's very kind of like off the cuff, hey look, I want you to do this, it's really important. If you don't do it, it's probably not a good thing, and there's some money to be made, so why not do it type thing. And then it says, P.S. if you still haven't read the free book, you should start it now. It won't take long, and there's a ton of value. You can find it at link, and then this should really say link to your thank you page. Now, the reason we do that, and the reason we want you to link to your thank you page, is because, again, let's take note of something. If somebody comes back here, if somebody comes back here to our thank you page, there's still the option for them to click this button right here, this profit link button, right? So we don't mind if they haven't downloaded their book, we'll send them back here, right? We'll send them back to this page, because once they get to this page, we have a chance to make money. So we're fine with that, and that's the reason why I put this in here. All right, email number 8 says jump in, okay? So email number 8 is all about jumping in. It says, hey, are you afraid? If so, you're not alone. It's always scary to start something you haven't done before. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, even fear of success can get in your way. The great news is that you don't have to do it all at once. There is time and plenty of information. The best way to go is how training has been set up in our members area only, our members only area, along with the extra information coming to you now and then. So in other words, we're kind of telling them, make sure that you go through our members only area, because again, guys, that's another place where you make money. So go to our members only area, but there's also information coming to you now and then, so make sure to pay attention to that. And then it says a little extra something new to learn about how to build more income from your online marketing. Get started by checking it out here. So Again, this is an email that's kind of prefacing it with, go through your members area. Watch the training that we gave you. But by the way, here's a little something extra for today that you might be interested in. Again, this is another affiliate link. All right, how much success do you want? So the question is a personal one, but it's a good one to answer as you move forward learning how to build a recurring monthly income that's almost passive. Being realistic, how much do you want to build of that income by the end of this month, 6 months, and a year? Once you've answered that very personal question, then I have help for you to hit those goals. I'm not promising you'll make millions right away. I'm not promising it'll be easy or effortless. What I am promising is that I can help and that what you get from me today is free. If you want to take that first step into the unknown and begin the process of meeting your goals, check out this video for that. Once you finish watching the video, then take action and take at least one step forward. I'd love to hear from you afterward about how scary and amazing it feels to do something new and different that you've never done before. I'll send more help later, and I hope you're looking forward to hearing from me as much as I am at the thought of hearing from you. So here's the thing. We're getting a little more personal. We're asking a personal question. How much money do you want to make? Be realistic with yourself. Be realistic with me. How much money do you really want or need to make in order to be successful? Consider yourself successful as an online marketer. We then tell them that that's going to help us to create goals. Now, goals are extremely important because when people have goals, they tend to work towards those goals. When you're just kind of flambling around and hoping that you're going to make $1 here, $10 there, whatever, sometimes it's a little bit harder. How many of you have found that you do a better job when you have goals? Just say yes in the chat box. When you say, okay, my goal is I'm going to make money at let's say $500, right? And that's just what you want to do. And then, of course, you now know what you're working towards. That's the important thing, is when you know what you're working towards, okay, it makes it a lot easier for you to determine if you're having any kind of success with this. Okay? Is that good with everybody? Everybody good with that? I see lots and lots of people saying yes, 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 yes. Very good. Okay. That's the reason for this email. Then we go with what's your motivation? All right? Like your goals, your motivation is very personal and no one can tell you what it is, but it sure helps to know it. It might be the desire to retire early, setting up a fund for your children's education, more travel, or becoming debt-free, or something totally unique to you. When you know your motivation, which is what some people refer to as your why, you can use that to push yourself forward when you hit the hard stuff. Then you feel tired or shy or discouraged. So in other words, when you're feeling tired, when you're feeling shy, when you're feeling discouraged, when you've hit the wall, when you've hit it to where it's kind of hard, you use your reason why to push through all of that. Another helpful thing is to have a set habit. Decide what motivates you and how to follow a habit of learning and doing every single day. If you already have that habit, I commend you. And whether or not that habit is already in place, I offer you something to learn today. It will help you with your goals and to set your mind back on the path of progress. Check this out right now. And it says, well done for all the hard work you've accomplished to date. So one of the things that we tried to do in all of these emails is congratulate people, is say, well done for the progress you've done to date. Congratulations on doing what you're doing. You know, if you've already got a habit of if you're already in a habit of doing the things that are going to help you build your business and make more money, well, I commend you. Do you guys see how we're having more of a conversation? It's less, look, we're still promoting. We're still saying go click this link. We're still saying here's a reason to click on a link, right? But we're also having a more personalized conversation with them. And what I think is really cool about this is we touch on goals, we touch on motivation, we touch on things that really do motivate people, like their children's education, retiring, debt-free, traveling. So we kind of hit some of those points and get people excited where they think maybe the word travel strikes a vein with them, and they're reading this email and they say, wow, okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, yeah, I definitely want to make sure that I can travel more. I'm going to go ahead and click that link, right? So we put these emails in here, and there's a 10 email series that have sent out basically every 2 days. Okay, so if you send this out, you would send this one out obviously immediately, right? And then if you space these out every 2 days, so every other day they're getting an email from you type thing, you've got about 20 days worth of emails in here, right? So as people come into this funnel, and that's what's so awesome about this, is as people come through here, you got visitors, they opt in, they go to this thank you page, you're making money. But now they get dropped into this email list, and as these emails go out right here, you've got a full 20 days of automation now that's designed to make you money. How many of you are good with that? Just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. How many of you would like Funnel 8, the revised version? How many of you would like the 10 email autoresponder series? Just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. I want to see lots of yeses. I see tons of yeses. Goodness gracious, I do see tons of yeses. That's insane. Okay, well we got an exciting crowd here on the Success Connection tonight, so I'm excited for that. I'm always excited. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a quick list of what's happening next week. Then I'm going to show you how to get access to all of this stuff tonight. All right? So, what's happening next week on the Success Connection that you don't want to miss out on? Next week. All right, next week, number one, we're going to do a $500 Funnel 8 hack giveaway. All you've got to do is post links in our group to your pages. So you make the cool pages, you post the link, and we'll review those next week. We're going to go over some live, and then of course I'll be giving away a $500 cash prize PayPal right to you live next week. We will also get 5 more Funnel 8 emails. I also want to point out something. The value of these emails. You know, a good copywriter will charge you $100 to $200 per email. And I know that if you haven't sent a lot of emails in your business, or if you're kind of new to this, it may seem crazy that those emails are worth $100 or $200 a piece to you, like literally each one. But the fact of the matter is, I've hired copywriters to write for me, and the emails you're getting are a mixture of my copywriters and me. So literally, I let them write them, and then you get me going through them, tweaking them. And so you're talking about $100 an email, every single email. So the 10 that I'm giving you tonight, you would have paid if you bought those emails from my copywriters and my team, which they're just on retainer, so they're not like in-house employees. I mean, I hired them. You could hire them. You would have paid $1,000 for them. And that would have been without my help, without me going through it and tweaking it a little bit to hit the points that I think are even more necessary. So by the time we give you 5 more next week, that's $1,500 worth of emails that I'm actually paying for. Like, I'm sending PayPal payments weekly to get these emails done for you. So I want you to understand the value. When I say it's 5 emails, it's not just 5 emails. It's 5 conversion emails. It's 5 emails designed to make you money. It's 5 emails designed to get the click and the conversion that you need. And then, of course, we'll give you the $5,000 invest in you keyword. Okay, so the $5,000 invest in you keyword will be happening next week as well. Every single week there is a new keyword. So obviously I'm going to give you one here tonight as well, which is very, very important, because without that keyword you cannot qualify to actually win the $5,000 invest in you contest. Now, I want to know, how many of you are committed to making some money with any of the funnels? I'm also going to give you funnels 1 through 7 for those of you that don't have them, but how many of you are committed to making money with funnels 1 through 8 and posting the screenshots inside of the Facebook group so that you can qualify for the $5,000 Invest in You prize that's happening very, very soon? Just say yes in the chat box. Just say yes, yes, yes if that's you. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Guys, it's very, very important that you get on this. The more money you make, the more success you're going to have, the more motivation you're going to have, and then of course it doesn't take much from there. You'll be able to have massive, massive success with this. That's why I do these $5,000 giveaways. That's why I'm doing a $500 giveaway next week. That's why I do all the things that I do for you, because I want you to have success and I want you to be motivated. to have success and to continue to have that success each and every day. All right, so with that said, what we are going to do is I'm going to quickly show you, if I can find it, there we go. I'm going to quickly show you how you can get funnel 8. Okay, so we've got basically a one-stop shop for your Success Connection assets. It all is right here. Okay, and if you're brand new, I'll give you the link to this page in just a second. If you've already been here before, then you pretty much already know what this page is. It also has a password to it, so it's not something that you can just boom, 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 get on. In fact, here, I'll put this up on the screen right here. You'll want to write this email address down, or write this website address down right here. All right, if you're brand new. go.vsc.com/funnel. So write that down, go.vsc.com/funnel. The first thing you'll want to do is get ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, you do have to have it in order for this to work. When you get ClickFunnels, you can click any of these links, and it's going to download all 8 of the funnels that I've built for you, as well as the members area that I built for you. 100% free, and it will become your property. In other words, it's in your account, it's yours. Okay? So, but the first thing you got to do is get ClickFunnels. I'm just curious. I think almost everybody has it. How many of you do not have ClickFunnels? Type the number 1 in the chat box. Okay. Amazing. I still see a good bit of people that don't have it. This is not a big pitch for ClickFunnels. The thing is that in order to take advantage of the funnels that I'm building you do have to have ClickFunnels. With one single click, you can install all of these funnels and everything right inside of your ClickFunnels account. This is my affiliate link if you click this one. So it doesn't cost you any more. In fact, you get a free trial for 2 weeks if you use this link right here. If you're not comfortable with me making a commission or anything on it, then all you've got to do is just simply go to clickfunnels.com, right? Of course, I'd love it if you click this link. It's no different to you. It makes me a little bit of money, but if not really a big deal. So this is where you get ClickFunnels, okay? You can download funnels 1 through 3 and funnels 4 through 7 by clicking these download links, okay? Then you'll see that there's some assets for funnels 4 through 7 down through here, but look at this, funnel 8. Free book plus members area. This is where you can now download funnel 8, which will include version 3 that I just went over with you. This is where you can download the autoresponder messages, which will include the 5 new ones. Now, these links only work while we're live. If we're not live, the links don't work. So I'm going to activate these links here in just a second. So how many of you would like to download funnel 8 with the version 3 revision that I did? How many of you would like Funnel 8's new emails, and how many of you would like to join the Funnel 8 Hackathon contest by posting your edits and your changes and your awesome creativity to Funnel 8 inside of our Success Connection group? Just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. That is epic. That is awesome. I am so thrilled to have you guys here. It's always so much fun for me to do these webinars and to really push you guys to have success, so I am thrilled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the password. I see people asking for the password. Just hold tight. A couple more things to go over, okay? If you're coming to our live event, go.vsc.com/BSP. All right, so check that out tonight. That's in Dallas, Texas, October 27th through the 29th. You've probably seen me doing some Facebook Lives about it, but this is our live event. You get to meet me. You get to meet Adrian. You get to meet a lot of our really awesome partners and people that we work with. It's a lot of fun. There's a ton of information coming your way. We've also got some special gifts that we're going to be giving people that attend. Adrian and I are coming out with some new software that we think is going to be phenomenal. We're not even going to tell you what it is, but all of the attendees at Build Sim Profit Live will actually get it for free. We'll activate your accounts while you're there. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're actually going to show you how to use it while you're there. So we always like to reward the people that are going to come out, hang out with us, and spend a weekend with us. The information on Build Sim Profit Live is at that URL there, go.vsc.com/BSP, so it's right there. And then that pretty much does it for me as far as things that I need to go over, things that I need to do. What I'll do is I'll give you the keyword Okay, and I'm going to write this keyword down because I'm bad about it. Let me give you the keyword, then I'll give you the password, okay? So the keyword for today, tonight, or depending on where you're at, on this 24th. All right, so the keyword right now for our $5,000 Invest in You contest. I've got a great one for this week. The keyword is money. The keyword is money. Write that down. The keyword is money. In fact, I'll put it in here. The keyword is money. So the keyword is money, and let me tell you why the keyword is money. It's real simple. There's three things you got to do, guys, if you want to make more money in this world, okay? Number one, you got to be okay with talking about money. You can't sit around whining and crying and when other people talk about money. I can't tell you how many places I've been where I'll talk about, hey, I just did this $4 million real estate deal, and you just see people in their tails tucked between their legs. They're freaking out because they're uncomfortable because I'm talking about money. And most people, in fact, even my own parents and my wife in some cases said, Anthony, look, you really shouldn't talk about million this and 100,000 that and 700,000 this and that, you know, in front of people that make $30,000 a year. It makes them uncomfortable. And my response to that is talk about money. And if you're in the presence of somebody talking about a lot of money, then what that should mean is instead of being all, you know, embarrassed or you know, I guess kind of, you know, going into your shell, what you should be doing is opening your freaking ears and listening. Because anybody talking about 700,000 this and 4 million that obviously knows what in the heck they're doing, and that's somebody you want to learn from. So number one is talk about money. Number two is network with people, okay, that have money and talk about money. Put yourself in the presence of the people that have money, that talk about money, that are okay with discussing money, because that's how we learn about money, okay? It's a very simple process. So talk about money. Network with people that have money and invest money. That's number three. Invest and spend money. No real estate no real estate millionaire ever made millions of dollars in real estate without the word investor in front of their name. They are real estate investors. They are investing their money into real estate, right? No internet marketer makes money without spending money. They are investors. They are investing their money into their knowledge, into their tools, into the traffic that we buy. Everything costs money. The world is not free, okay? That you have to pay your way. And that's just part of life. And so as an entrepreneur who wants to make more money, you still have to pay your way to get there. You still have to have tools. Look, ClickFunnels isn't free. It'd be great if Russell said, hey, look, I just want to give back to the world. Everybody can have my software for free, and I'll spend millions of dollars doing it. But he doesn't do that because that's not smart, right? So ClickFunnels cost a few dollars. But you've got to make a decision. If you want more money in your life, you've got to be willing to invest money. You've got to be willing to invest a little bit of money into your success, into the platforms, the tools, the education, the training that you will use to become successful and to have more money in your life. You got to be willing to talk to people about money. All the people that tell you you can't make any money on this internet and all the people that tell you you're stupid, you need to tell them all about money, right? Talk about the money you're going to make. Talk about the money that you're investing. Talk about money. And put yourself in the presence of people that make it. Built-in Profit Live is a great place to do all three of those things. You can invest a few bucks to get there. You can network with a bunch of people that have a lot of money. And trust me, we're going to talk about money at Built-in Profit Live. That's what we do. We talk about money and getting a lot of it and making as much as we possibly can in as many ways as possible. Multiple streams of income is better than one. Nobody should be ashamed of making a lot of money and talking about it. How many of you are with me? Just say yes. I see lots and lots and lots of yeses coming in. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Listen, guys, with that said, let me give you the password here so that you can get your funnels. All right, the password is 2017, money sign, money sign. Go get these funnels right now. They are live as I say they are live now. Go get these funnels right this minute. Start talking about money, investing money, and making money. The password is 2017, money sign, money sign. That's going to take you right here to this page. When you go to this page, invest a few bucks. Actually, it's free today. Go get ClickFunnels. Once you get ClickFunnels and you have it open, it has to be open. Then you can click all of these funnel links right here, and you can download every single thing. All of these assets that you see on this page are downloadable. This is where you'll get funnel 8's members area, the opt-in page, the autoresponders, everything. They're all listed right here, so you'll be able to quickly and easily get those. And this will only be live until midnight tonight. So don't waste time, don't delay, don't waste another week. Do it now, do it this moment. Understand and make a commitment to yourself. What motivates you? What's your reason why? What are your goals? And let's talk about money and let's make money together here on the Success Connection. And when we make it, let's post it inside of the group. Let's inspire other people. Let's push other people. Let's hold each other accountable. And let's make this the best ending to a year that you've ever had here as we kind of approach and we go into the last quarter of the year. Let's make a big push to have massive success and make a lot of money while we're doing it. Again, guys, you'll want to go to go.dsc.com/funnel. And when you do that, you'll want to type in this password, 2017 money sign. You'll also want to check out Build Sim Profit Live. That's go.dsc.com/BSP. If you want to join us and other people that want money and want to show you how to get it, you can do that. Make a commitment, make a decision, and take an action. Go to the link, get your tickets, get enrolled, be there October 27th through the 29th. We're going to show you some more money getting strategies. Guys, listen, with that said, with a keyword for the Invest in You challenge tonight is money. I'm going to hop off here. As always, I'll be on Facebook Live. I'll probably be giving away some cash prizes. So join me on my Facebook page. You can see the links right here on the screen. But first and foremost, make sure that you get ClickFunnels and make sure that you get Funnel 8 before it closes down tonight. Do your edits, post them in the group. I'll be giving away $500 next week. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's been a blast. If you enjoyed the Success Connection tonight, give me a rating 1 out of 10 in the chat box. All right, I see lots and lots of 10s. Epic, awesome. Listen, next week we'll be live from my new condo with my webcam. You'll see the views. It'll be phenomenal. We're going to be giving away a $500 cash prize. We're also going to have 5 more emails to go with your autoresponder series, the next keyword, and of course, the awesome $5,000 Invest in You giveaway and more knowledge to help you have more success so that you can break free, live life on your own terms, and of course, be the happiest version of you that you can possibly be. Guys, thank you so much. Have a fun weekend. Have a safe weekend, and I'll see you next week right here, same place, same time on the Success Connection, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday nights. Have fun, everybody, and we'll see you there.